Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
So,
so why don't you start from the top, Kim? Because we want
okay,
this on the recording about it.
okay. So what we've done, what Jane and I have done is that it was probably about 3 weeks ago, we created this group. I told her, I said, listen, I said, it isn't even a matter about being old school. It's a matter of we've got to have a place for people to go and be able to be trained and not have to go to Telegram, go to Miracle Workers, go to this place and go to that place, especially for people that are very busy. And like Lorraine, you're very busy.
I
You
am.
need to have a spot where you can go to where you can be trained. So we have in there, we have balance tests in there. We have how do you log into your back office? How do you do this? How do you do
Yeah.
that? It's kind of, it's a one-stop training hub is what it is.
Wonderful.
And we'll continue to add to it. Susan's now an admin. Susan really, really loves it. We still have, Telegram, and I'm not saying anything bad about Telegram because we get great information from there. But I don't work. This is my job. This is what
Right.
I do. I'm busy, but I'm busy with this type of job. So
Exactly.
I'm able to go onto Telegram and look and see what they've got in there because Karen McDonald did a great job at creating that Telegram. But you have to do a lot of searching. And if you're not willing to do that or you don't have time, you get frustrated.
Hmm.
So ours is broke down. So the main thing when you get into that hub, yes, always pay attention to the feed, always pay attention to that. But also, what you want to do is you want to go into the guide section because the guide section it's going to take you through everything. We still have a couple more things that we're going to add. We're going to go in there here in the next few days and take a look at what we want to add in there. But we will keep it updated with stuff for you guys where that's where you all should be. You should all be in there and it's going to be nice. It is really, really nice.
And
We
where
did a
is it
great job.
located?
Where is it? Because
Okay,
Right.
so the Vibe Tribe team, let me put it in the chat if I can.
let's see. Oh, here it is. Danielle invited you to join this group.
Yeah, so
This is
copy the
from-
link and send it to them. Matter of fact, Lorraine, send it to your whole team. When
okay,
you
let me
at least send it to these two so they can see, and then I can kind of
um
hang
I'm just looking for where the link is.
on, I'll send it to you in Messenger. How's that?
That's fine. Because I went from a I went into Facebook and it said the Vibrite team. So it says please read me. And when I clicked on it, that's when uh
I'm going to send it so once you accept it from your phone, then you'll be able to get up there and or
yeah,
get
it
in there.
said something, can we please stop doing the pinch finger test?
Oh, yeah, that's the last one. So that was, if you read it, that's from Jay. And Jay put in there, he said, I'm telling you what, right now, I want that to stop. He said the pinch the finger test. He said, and I'll tell you, I did it in one. I got to find the video, but I did it in one because I thought, oh, well, some of the people that are big in the company are doing it. He said that has nothing to do with balance or stability. He said that's a trick. And he said
Hmm.
that is not my trick. He said I don't do this. We don't do tricks here. And he said I'm saying I want that stopped. So he was
Yeah, he
pretty
did. He says, can we please stop doing the pinch finger test? What are you testing? It's not grip strength you're measuring. So what is it? Please don't turn 17 years of my life work into a trick. Please stop. So when our CEO asks us to stop, we stop, plain and simple. Thank you for understanding.
Yeah. It was on a call that they had with the CEO, and he was really upset because he's seen people doing that. And one thing that you will see, he is a very, very, very giving man,
Yeah.
but he's also a man that is very protective of this company and of
Of
our
course, he
people.
should be.
And he
Hmm.
should be
Right.
exactly,
Right.
exactly. So,
Okay, I
and
heard
then
something else. I'm joined the group now. I don't know how I got to this. I got to figure out where this link
so
is.
you can go right in here. So go in there and then go up to invite,
Okay,
and then
invite.
and you'll be
Okay,
able to invite them into this group.
In the
okay.
Telegram? You in Telegram?
I'm on Facebook.
It's
This
on
is a
Facebook.
Facebook
Yeah,
group.
on Facebook, and it's called the Vibe Tribe Team.
Okay, let me see. Deetra, are you my friend?
Should
Okay,
be.
let me also make sure it didn't go.
Uh, let's see. Your last name is not Oliver, is it?
No.
No.
Let me tell you.
Okay, no, that's Deetra. Let me spell your name right. How about that?
Okay.
Dietra.
DEITRA.
D D-I.
DEITRA.
Okay.
Is that what
Huh,
you
you're
under
not my
on?
friend. Oh my God. I gotta find you as a friend now.
Oh, okay. We'll find you.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to be friends with them.
okay.
Lorraine, am I your friend?
I'm
So
about to find out. Let me go look for. Would you be under Sheila?
Hmm? Yes.
What name would you be under? Sheila what?
Sheila Hale or Sheila Everette-Hale?
I see Sheila Hill photos.
This is my sister Doris, you guys.
Hi, Doris.
hi,
Hi.
Doris.
Um,
So
okay, here's Sheila.
we're gonna the
Um,
snow and stuff. We're just gonna do it online.
I'm following you, but I'm trying to figure out how do I know if you're a friend or not?
Well, I'm gonna go on here.
Yeah, and
I
you
never
guys,
go to Facebook. I really gotta.
here's the thing too, you have to make sure that you are public. Because if you're not public, if in your settings you're not public, people can't find you, and it'll be like you can follow Lorraine, but she won't be able to necessarily follow you. So you have to make sure that your settings are set for public so
Mm.
that people can find you. And then once you guys get in there, I'll friend request you also. Or you can friend request me, but a lot of people are following me. So, but I'd like to do the friend request because then we have, more contact.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
Um,
Mm.
hey, I'm really new with this whole Facebook thing, so
That's okay.
I'm gonna have to make a commitment to figure out how this actually works. Okay, so I'm on my main page, and then so if I want to look, okay, there's a
You go up to the
friend.
search. If you're on your main page, go up to the search, the little circle, and then type in their name.
Okay, okay. Nope, I'm under friends. I need to go to home because there's the search bar. Okay, so now I'll go. All right, Sheila Everett Hill.
Everette-Hale. Mhm.
Okay, she is a friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just sent you one, so
okay,
we are friends. Hi, friend.
Okay, and
okay.
you can send me once. Well, let me see, Sheila. Sheila, what? How do you spell the last name?
Um,
Hey.
Everett, Everette dash Hale, Hale. Let me see. Let me put your name in here.
Everette-Hale. Oh, we
Kim.
are already friends.
Okay,
Woohoo!
friend, I get to meet you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And
Di-
how
uh,
about you, Deetra? What do you go by?
I go by actually on Facebook is DEECOV.
DEECOV.
DEE, two E's,
Okay.
COV.
Anything else? Just that's
No,
it?
that's it.
Okay, decov. Oh, there you are. You have
Okay,
glasses on.
I'm
And
trying to
friend.
find you.
It
What's your
actually
picture
said,
look like?
is it D Covey?
Oh, it's interesting. Might be Covey. Yep.
Because
See,
I'm looking at your Yeah, that's you. You got a little boxer on your page with you, on your cover page?
A boxer? A
I
dog?
mean, a little boy who looked like he's fighting.
Oh, my dad. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's
Is
your dad.
this COV? Then is it COVEY or CO?
I.
No.
Just I.
So it's
COV.
DEE and the last name is COVI.
Right.
Add friend. So I sent a friend request to you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Then Doris,
And her picture looks like, let me see, wait a minute.
Her name is D Covey. Um,
Oh, I see
D,
it right here. Oh, you can't probably tell.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's
okay.
it.
Because that way too, whenever I do something in the Vibe Tribe team, and then we also have, so you guys, do you know that the other place where you can invite people to? Now, so the Vibe Tribe team is associates only. You cannot invite other people there. They have to be a member, okay?
Okay.
But the other one that you can invite people to learn more about the Super Patch Company is I've Got a Patch for That. And that's our other group on Facebook. And that one there is also public too. So,
Okay.
Lorraine, I'm going to send you that. And then I want you to invite them if you would please.
Yeah.
Um, so I'll send you the thing for that. Now, the I've got a patch for that. Remember, that is a group where you can invite anybody that you want to that group.
Mm.
And it's good if you invite them because then that way too, we also know that they're connected with you. So let's see here. Let me get this for you. And I'm going to copy. Okay. Copy the link. And then I'm going to send it to Lorraine. And Lorraine, here is our, I've got a patch for that. So in there too, there's you can tag people in this one here. You can send them to like let's say there's a certain video that you want people to see. You can send them to the video. You can tag them in there. So once they get invited and they've joined, you can tag them in anything that you see in there, and we try to keep that updated too. And like we're doing an event here in Fort Wayne on the 4th and on the 15th. So like I put my flyer in there, and like if you guys have a flyer that you know that you want to advertise for you for what you're doing, you
Okay.
can advertise in there. You can also put that in. You can send it to us too, and we can put it in the Vibe Tribe team where anybody in that area knows that you guys are holding that event.
Okay.
And what I want everybody to know is what I love about this company, and you're going to see that throughout it, is that there is no this is my team, that's my team. We are all everybody's a team. The whole company's a team, and
Mhm.
the whole company works together. I love that, and that's something that Jay is really, really he's really, really big on. Like we all need to help each other because together we are a team together. Like
Yes.
this is our company, so that I love that part of it too, because sometimes you get in there and they're like, oh, well, my team, or oh this or oh that,
Right.
and they don't want to share. They're like, let's say they're doing really good, they found something that's working, they don't want to share. I don't think that you'll see that here because everybody wants to share and wants to help everyone,
That's
and that's what's going
wonderful.
to make this company even more huge. um yes.
Yeah, Kim, on in the Facebook, there are three of those groups.
Okay, so ours is see, and I don't think we changed. Let me just make sure that we didn't change a little bit on it. So the one you're going to want is going to have, but let me hang on one second. Let me get this one here.
You,
This one here, it's got a picture of, okay, it's the very first one there.
the green one.
Yep, yep, that's ours. Yep, that's our group.
I got a pad for that. Okay. Let me
Mm-hmm.
look that up. All right.
And just
So
click join the group.
Um,
Right down there, right next to share, click join the group, and then you're in the group. Right? No, go next. No, go click out of that. Oh, yeah, right there. See it? The join the
Okay,
group in
join
the
the
green.
group.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've okay. So, who invited you? And just put Lorraine invited you.
Spring, right?
yeah,
String.
string,
String.
string,
ST.
like a ball of string
Hmm.
with attached to a good fellow, string fellow.
Yeah. And if you ever forget, it doesn't matter. Even if you put that, I know you guys are with Lorraine. It doesn't really matter on this one here. I mean, I know that you're with her, um, and you're an associate.
Oh wow, this got a bunch of stuff on here. Black Friday 2 Flex 40 for the price of one.
Yes. And it ends tomorrow.
How much
Yeah.
is a Flex 40 again?
The Flex
Well,
40 is $12.99, but you're going to get 80 packs of patches.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Isn't that unbelievable?
That
Yes.
is unbelievable. Oh
Yeah, I
man.
know. I know. That basically comes down to those patches. I think with tax and everything, a pack of patches will cost you like $17.65 or 63 cents.
Mm.
So it's a hell of a deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. And that's why you see you guys, that's why these groups are so important for you because we're going to keep you updated. You should go into both of these groups at least once or twice a day, because you don't know. And I would say twice a day. Just go in and see if there's anything new. But when you go into the Vibe Tribe one, make sure you're going in there and going through the trainings because that's going to help you so much. Because what we're going to start doing as we get really, really big, there is no way. Like we finally told Susan, we said, Susan, oh my gosh, you're so amazing, but you can't take care of 1,000 people.
Right.
There's 1,000 people in her team. Our teams are going to get like that also. So when you have 1,000 people in your team, you can't have people texting you and calling you. We said, quit giving out your phone number.
Right.
Your phone number should be for just your main leaders. They should be for your leaders, like you could do directors above if you want or whatever, but you can't be that for everyone.
No.
So that's why we wanted to make sure that we did this. So what we will do is if somebody says, how do we do this? We're going to say, okay, are you close to your computer or your phone? And if you are, let's go here. And I'm going to show you where you're going to go because I'm not going to train you because we already are training you on there. Like we're already doing, and we did it little bites. We gave you guys little bites so that you could find it. And if you truly can't find something, of course, then you're going to call if you can't find it. But when you want to be a leader, you can't be lazy. You have to like take your team and teach them because what we do when we teach them, we're creating a well-oiled will.
Yes.
And then that means and when you've got a team that they know, hey, we're going here. And it doesn't mean, yeah, we want to have connection with you, but let's make it more fun than me having to say, hey, well, here's where you're gonna go, this is what you're gonna do. Because right now we got a lot of stuff in there for you guys. In that Vibe Tribe team, there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's pretty organized. In that section there, you don't want to tag people in there. You want to we're trying to keep it as clean as possible. So
Okay.
you don't want to tag people in there. You're going to just take your people and you're going to show them where they need to go. And Jane and I will do another training on it. Because as more people are coming in, we'll do another training about what the guide is for. Because now we just added, Susan just opened it up for everybody on her team too because
Okay.
she liked it so much. We've gotten a lot of great reviews from the uplines, and so we're kind of starting to see them doing some of the same things.
Well,
Um, but
great
so
job.
yeah, and you know what? We're really proud of it because we did we did it in about 5 days. that we put it together. So I said, we don't have time to wait. I said, we need to have this done. We need to have it well oiled. And, like if you guys have something that you're doing or, we can't say that we're always going to put it up there, but we want to be able to share, just like the bounce test. I will tell you, the balance test, we will not ever share anybody's balance test. And this is not to be mean. It's again because it's a J thing. When you're doing that balance test, like for instance, make a fist, make a fist. That fist is supposed to go into their chest, tightly against their chest, and you are to pull down. You never pull outward.
Mm.
Susan told me that when she first started, what had happened is that she accidentally pulled somebody over.
Oh.
And that was just doing that, before they even put the patches on, because she's pulling them out. So the strength and stability comes from this pulling down. You're going to pull them down. Now, when you have the patch on, you can't pull them down. The other day I had a guy, listen to this one. And I don't know if we actually got it all in the video, but so I'm pulling down on him and he actually ends up now mind you, my hands are above his hands. I'm pushing down,
Right.
I'm pulling down on him. He lifts me up off of the floor.
Wow.
And I'm like, I ain't no lightweight. He
Uh,
lift I was completely down on my knees and he picked me up off of the floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with my hands are up here and he just pulls me straight up. So, and the same thing with the side, when you're doing the side is supposed to be like this. You're like this, feet length apart, and you're to be pulling up on them, not pulling out on them, pulling up on them. And the other, because it's all safety things too. And
Kim,
the other thing that
Kim,
you're going to do, yes?
is, what was I gonna ask?
Was it after?
Was that after the patch that he was able to do that, pick you up like
Yes,
that?
yes,
And what was he
yes.
doing before that? Before you
He
put
was
the patch
weak.
on? Oh, wow.
He was,
Okay.
I said, Keegan, Keegan goes, well, I'm a pretty strong guy. And I said, and you can look at, I think that one, I don't know if that's on our Patch Yet group, but it's definitely in my feed. And anyhow, I said, Keegan, I said, I don't think you're as strong as you think you are. I always like to get cocky
He proved
with
you
them.
wrong.
I said, you ain't all that strong. I said, let me show you.
Uh-huh.
And there's another one. Her name is Danielle, and she's oh my God, she's my best friend's daughter. She's a black gal, and she's like she towers me. Like I'm talking towers me. She's probably a good 6'1", 6'2".
Wow.
And anyhow, she was sitting there and she goes, Kim, I'm telling you what, right now, she said, I'm pretty strong. And because she works in a nursing home.
Mm.
And she said, I'm very, very strong. And I said, well, let's just see what you got in you. And so anyhow, she was like shocked. So she ended up signing up that day too. But she was shocked. She was just dying. But yeah, and if you guys can afford that Flex 40 kit, you think about this too. That is so it's 17, it's about 17, let's just say $18 a package. And you can sell those packages. You tell them if you become an associate, if you sign up today, I'll sell you that package for the $45. But if you don't, if you're not sure and you want to test it out, I think the patches went up to or have are going up to $69.
Wow. Hmm.
Yes. Yes. And I will tell you the patches will be going up for us in January, but they're only going up to $2 more.
Okay.
But there's a huge jump in those that are not a part of being an associate. So like right
Okay.
now they can join for that dollar. And like I said, if you guys decide that you want to do a Zoom tomorrow versus we are happy to get on a call, or at least me. Jane should be able to though too, or maybe we can even get Susan in there. We can do a call for you tomorrow and really try to help you get, because tomorrow's the last day of the month, and we can help you guys get people, signed up. We can even help you as far as if if you've got a lot of people that decide they want to join, we can even take some of those people and we sign them up under you and your group and help them get started. So we can do whatever we need to do to help you guys, because there's a lot in there. And then if you go into your back office too, you guys, you can see where you're setting at as far as, are you are you close to a team leader? Are you a senior associate? So there's all kinds of things that you'll find out in your back office also, if that makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
does.
think if we can all agree, I mean, let's take a vote. Tomorrow we do 2 o'clock, we do the Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that
Yeah.
so we'll send something out about that.
Can you send the Zoom link out to all of us that we're going to use?
I will.
Sheila?
Yes.
Okay. Send it out to us so we can start sending it to people we want to show up.
Yes.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like I said, I'll talk to Jane also. So you guys, when you guys so you always want to go to Lorraine first, because this is how Lorraine's going to learn. Okay, this is how she's going to also learn. Lorraine's going, oh shoot, what do you mean? So as you will see, you know what they said to me? They said, oh, Kim, you make such a good leader because you delegate.
Yeah, that's
That's important.
But so you're going to go to Lorraine first, because you know what? It is about respect.
It is. It is.
Lorraine, and Danielle. So if Danielle brought you in, but right now Lorraine is she is your upline. She's your upline. So is Danielle. But I would love to see you guys everybody going to Lorraine, because Lorraine, you started this. You created this.
I did, and it's all because of Gaylen. Gaylen worked last night, so she was like, "Girl, I gotta take a bath, go to bed. Please check on." I said, I got you. I got
Yep.
you. I
But you
got
know
you.
what? You actually all these women and you're
I do.
excited about it. And
I
so
am.
now it's time to put
Okay. Now
now
that
it's
I'm
time.
healthy, I can step up to the plate, right?
You need to step up to the plate, Lorraine.
That's what it's called.
And then Lorraine's job is to come to me.
Right.
If she doesn't have an answer for something, she comes to me.
Right.
And if I don't have the answer, and you can come to me or you can come to Jane. So Jane and I are both here. And if you guys can't get, and I know Lorraine works too. If you can't get a hold of her, of course, reach out to Jane and I. We can start what we call a chat on Messenger, and it's just a chat between you and me and Jane. And you can ask your questions or whatever you need to do. The same thing with you, Lorraine. If one of your team members have a question, we can set up this chat that is specifically for you and for you only.
Okay.
So nobody else is in on that chat. We set that chat up, and those things are really, really nice, because you can ask a question and Jane or I will be the ones that'll answer it for you. And if we don't know the answer, guess who we're going to go to? Susan.
Okay, and this
So,
is on the messenger chat, right?
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I need to save this because I think I created one, but I need to find out what it is. Okay,
Yeah, and I can
yeah.
always
I have you, and I called it, the Super Patch Upline. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so if you have a question, if one of these ladies has a question and you don't know the answer to it, because you know why? It takes a minute. And especially when you're working, you guys, it takes a minute to get to learn everything and know everything. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you, but we're also here to teach you. And when we teach people the right way, then guess what happens? We have a pretty powerful team then.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a team of women, men whom, like, you know what? I got this. That's why we've got a patch for it. But I've got this, and we're going to move forward, because you guys have the potential. A lot of people. But the main thing is, it doesn't do, and I will tell you too, and I'm not saying this to be mean or hurtful or anything, But signing up for $1 is just that. It's kind of like it doesn't do anything for you to do that. The main thing is that you want to get on that smart ship. So the dollar was basically, you know what that does for you? It frees you up to buy another package of patches.
Yeah.
So you want to get on at least a 2-patch smart ship every single month because there's big benefits in that. And if you want to get on the buy 3, get the 4th for free, that's the best deal that you can get. That's a fabulous deal actually. And then what happens is like then, the CapEx, have you guys heard of the CapEx?
No, I
It's
didn't have.
basically, listen to this, everybody that is on a smart ship. So the first month that you're on the smart ship, is basic like your qualifying month. But the following month, you get to buy into CapEx. And CapEx is basically this. CapEx is kind of like I like to call it like a profit sharing. And what happens is you can buy 4 tokens at a time. And so the tokens are $23 a piece. So it costs you like $98. But we are a company that has a lot of people. There's a lot of people that come into the company here, um, and they want to take a part of this profit sharing. So we have to make sure that we have customers. So basically, this is Jay's way of having customers because in the Direct Sales Association, you have to have customers. You can't have all associates. Everybody cannot be an associate. So when he starts running these commercials, and right now I'm earning a little bit of money every month. I have 16 tokens. I'll have 20 next month. But what happens is that we get a profit sharing from that, and the money can be very, very substantial. After February, we believe it'll be after February, Jay is going to be running commercials with famous um, football stars.
Mm.
And we also kind of heard something too incognito, and here I'm saying it out loud, but we are also, well, we have heard too that there is that he's already lined up, not this year, but I believe it's for next year to have Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, wow.
He'll be in the Super Bowl commercial. So that's a huge, he is not wasting any time, any money. This company is going to be exactly what he had his vision of.
Okay.
So the profit sharing, there is in that Vibe Tribe group, our training hub, there is, it tells you about the CapEx, but you have to be on SmartShip the month before in order to do it. And I'm telling you what, right now, that's going to be huge. And there's thousands of dollars that can end up being made from that, just from that alone, not including everything else that you can earn. We also have a video in there that talks about the compensation plan. So print out the compensation plan and go through that video with him. So it's going to show you guys everything like your next steps, all of this stuff.
Okay.
We got a lot of good stuff in there for you guys. So you can have fun looking at it. Enjoy the I've got a patch for that because that's another great place to send people to. And we're getting a lot of people joining us from that group.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
Wow.
I can talk to Jane and then tomorrow what we can do then we can have the people on there and Jane and I we kind of changed up our little thing that we always do and then we can open it up for questions afterwards, but we're more than happy to do that for you, the opportunity, and we can show you some balance tests in there too. We'll show a balance test so people can see what it does.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm gonna get the word out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay.
It's this same number, the,
This,
the Zoom.
this is,
Oh,
okay.
it's going to be the same thing here? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And let's get with Danielle because she can take this and create it into a Zoom um flyer, so to speak, for us to send out to people.
Yeah.
She, good at
I
that.
just text her to ask her, are you okay? Because she's not responding. I've texted,
No, I
called.
called 3 times and I just need to make sure that she's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
hopefully she's
Yeah,
okay.
her mate, what's going on with the hospital and all that stuff. So she
Is he
might
still in the hospital?
No, he's
he's
out.
out of
He's
the
been out for
hospital
a couple
now.
weeks.
Oh, thank
Hmm.
God. Thank God. I know,
Um,
I keep thinking about him.
yeah. I'm like, wow. Um,
If for some reason you can't get a hold of her, just let me know and I can do a flyer up for you if you can't get a hold of her.
okay.
I can do a
Well,
flyer.
Oh, you can do okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
well, somebody do one. I don't do that. That's out of my realm
The
of
queen's
expertise.
gonna do it.
And if you could send it to us in a text, that'd be great so we can easily get it out to people. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you
Awesome.
will have it within the hour.
That'll be good. All
Mhm.
Queen.
right. Thank you so much. And hey, Queen, can you create a new thread for us so we can have Kim included on it for everything so she's up to date with everything that we're doing?
Okay, so let me talk about that. If
Okay.
you're doing regular text messaging, that's
Uh-huh.
we need to use like WhatsApp, or I found that that's the best one as far as, because once, if like we can't add another person without,
It
Have it
we
changed.
lose
I know
everything.
that's so crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's something, yeah.
And
Yeah, you
I use that, I'm involved in other things, and when they're doing this like that, oh no. You need one
okay.
place where we can go back and forth, go up
So
and
let
see
me
what else
ask you, so
happened.
everybody needs to have the WhatsApp thing then, right?
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be up under whatever name we put, and then, yeah, and
Because
then we
see, that
send it
was the
out.
problem that we were having too. So like that was the other thing. Every time that we went in and the feed that Jane had going, Lorraine, with
Uh-huh.
all of us, every time there was a new member added, all of a sudden it changed the whole thing. And then you didn't see any of the other stuff that was in there. It just
Mhm.
created a whole new feed.
Yeah,
Oh,
the only person that won't, like if Doris comes in now, I mean afterwards, she won't see what was up there because she wasn't involved
So
in.
my
But
suggestion
she
is
gets
too.
everything after that. Yes, honey.
Here's another thing I would probably do too is then I would also set one up in Messenger because you are going to have people that are not going to do well with what if they don't know how to do the WhatsApp. Or I don't have it yet, but I know I can put it on here. But if they don't have the WhatsApp, or you're telling them they have to download WhatsApp, I maybe give them a couple different options or something. Or like if it's your personal friends, if it's your personal friends, and I would send it there. But we have to tell everybody that they just need. It's pretty simple download, isn't it, Queen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, the what WhatsApp is. But if it sounds like though the WhatsApp is the same as the regular text thread. As soon as you add another person on, you don't get to see
You
everything that was
don't, the new person does not, but all of us, we continue seeing everything that's coming in. When you
and they
come
just
in
pick up from where you are.
from
As
where,
opposed to
Okay.
the
Okay.
thread, you have a whole new thread and nobody gets to see anything because now it's a whole new thread with regular SMS text messaging. That
no,
is
are you talking about the WhatsApp?
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
regular SMS
Yeah,
text message.
it's terrible. It's terrible
Yeah.
now.
Just
Yes.
regular plain text messaging. As soon as you add on another person, you have a whole new thread
The whole
and
new thread.
you put in there, you're starting from scratch and you keep starting from
Yeah.
scratch. And then you have all of these old threads of a whole bunch of people that
Yep.
you're not, that you can't use. So, WhatsApp or now, how does it work with Messenger? If you can you add people onto a group in Messenger? I don't know. I've never done it before. Have you ever done it before,
I
With
don't,
Kim?
which one?
Have you
With
ever added
Messenger?
on? Uh-huh.
Oh, Messenger, everybody can see the whole thing.
No, I'm
Like,
saying can you add on
yeah,
in a
people
thread?
and people can go back up and see. Messenger is actually the easiest one to use if everybody's on Facebook. If they're not, then you know what I'm saying. But if people are on
Oh,
Facebook,
exactly.
it's definitely a great place, or you can send them the link to it and then they can join it that way too.
Okay,
You can
so
send a personal text message. And I can start that if you want me to start it and then add you into it, Lorraine, first.
Yeah, I don't know how to add people in. I'm looking at like you and me and um you, me and Jane, and I'm like, how do you change
So on
name?
that one, you don't want to add nobody in. That's our personal one. So
Oh,
I would,
I get that. I was just
oh,
looking at
okay.
how
Oh
do you
yeah.
just do period, and I just didn't see a
Yeah,
way
it hang on, let me get in here. Do, 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 do.
because
Okay. So it is okay, we're in here. So when you go up here, when you go up, I'm on my phone. Are you on your phone?
I
When
am.
you go up to the top, so you can
right,
hit it to where it goes up to the top, and then it's going to say add.
just for them.
And it's going to say you're going to add the person in there, and then they will be able to see whatever, everybody will be able to see what's in there. So you can start another one that is for this, that is
Oh,
specifically
oh,
for this.
hold on. I got a work call.
So, oops, Queen, you're
Well,
muted too.
in the WhatsApp, can you put like videos or I mean, if we need you to, we need to see a training or something like that, or can it also do a call?
Oh, in the messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the messenger, you can put all kinds of stuff in there. Just anything that you'd put in messenger can go in there. Yeah, because a lot of times, so when I used to sell Pampered Chef for about 3 years, right during COVID, because it was an online thing. So like I could actually run a party off of that even.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing too, you guys could even set up you could set up a group page for, I mean, that's a little bit more difficult, but there's a lot of things you can do. Like eventually, probably here in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be setting up a group that will be for like my friends. I think Jane and I are going to go in and do it together, but we'll actually be doing online parties on there, and people can, like I said, you guys can come in and see, but we're actually going to be doing online patch up presentations on there. So kind of like, have you ever been on like an online party?
Yeah, I've thrown them.
Yeah, so see, you
Mm-hmm.
can do that. That's really cool too. You can do that with something like this too. Like we don't have preparation, we can't prepare for it right now because it's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
um if you know what I'm saying, we got to just get the word out. We do the Zoom, but what's really cool is you can do that like a few days before you're going to do something like this, and like maybe a week before it, and you start prepping people to get them excited about coming on to the Zoom. So we can do that kind of stuff too, and that's the kind of stuff that we plan on doing. But yeah, you can actually set up, Lorraine, you can set up the same thing and just call it. um and I always like to use my name in it too. So you could say like Lorraine Stringfellow in hyphen and then put it could be the event or whatever. What did you guys call your event?
Super Patch Party.
Super Patch Party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could do that. You could do Lorraine, because a lot of people will know you, Lorraine, and so they'll be able to even find it even easier. But it'll be all on Messenger. If you do it on Messenger, then you can put the link in there and everything. And
You know what? Messenger would actually be great because all of my people I know are on Facebook Messenger, and instead of trying to go to their page, I can send them the link via Messenger for what Queen's going to make about the party tomorrow.
right, and see, and they can also go in and they can invite people into it too. So you can allow them to invite people into it.
Okay.
So there's a lot, you guys, there's a lot that you can do with it. Messenger would be the easiest and the cleanest. And if you know that there's somebody that doesn't get on Facebook, then send them a person, just copy the link
And
or
send a
copy
text.
the poster, the flyer, and then send them a text with it and say, hey, hope you'll join us tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Due to the weather, we've changed it for people's safety. So,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what I would do.
What time do we want to get on? Since we're having it at 2, don't we want to get on like, I don't know, like 1:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1:30 would be good. Then we can kind of talk about, what everybody wants to do. Because Jane and I can do that. We can do that presentation thing for you, and then you
Okay,
guys can
great.
do whatever you want. And if Jane can't be there, I'll do it myself. I'm capable of doing that. So I
Okay.
can do it myself so we can give them a presentation. Now, our presentation it talks a lot about the patches. So we talk about the patches and the importance of the patches, but then we also bring in about the opportunity, and we will tomorrow, because you guys, if you guys could have one person even go in and, like this is a huge deal, that buy one, get one for that $1,300. You're getting 80 packs of patches that you guys can choose.
Yeah, but my question is that for a new person that can come on too?
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah?
Yes. Oh, yes. They
Okay.
can come on that way too.
No, I didn't know
Absolutely.
that. That should have been really, I did that and I could have had 80 patches.
Well, you know what? Well, that just happened. That just happened yesterday. It's Black Friday sale.
Wow.
It's only going for it ends tomorrow at midnight. It's done tomorrow.
So it's for
Everybody.
everybody,
Yep.
new people and existing people.
Yep. And when they go on, so new people, when they go and well, anybody, when you go on and you click the Flex 40, it automatically doubles it.
Okay, so let me say this, Kim. I know you have if you have people who have ears to the upper people who make decisions for the company, they
Mm-hmm.
really want to look at considering. I was with another company before called GoFinity, and having the Klarna or the Affirm as options. I don't know if they're looking at it or if anybody has brought it up to talk about it, but that would be a great option for people to be
Yeah.
able to actually get larger
I
starter kit.
I have heard, and I think what it is because it's a Canadian company. Um, and
Oh,
so they have regulations and stuff, but I have heard that I think they're working on something.
okay.
And are any of you guys going to Vegas in February?
Yeah, I'm going.
Are you
Me and
going?
Danielle are going.
Well, what's
Well,
I have a,
happening?
I
What's
actually have a
happening?
timeshare down there too.
oh,
What's
you
happening
do?
in Vegas?
Where my timeshare is with where the place at?
Planet Hollywood?
Yeah, that's where my timeshare is.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Well, because I said we got a room. We have a room, and our one friend, she had to back out. She's got to have cataract eye surgery, and it's important that she has it, and it's being done in January. And she has to have it done, so she couldn't go. So we had two more people that can go in our room. But yeah, if you got a timeshare
Well,
though,
yeah, and you know what? And I'll let you know because Danielle just hit me up the other night. Like, don't you have timeshares? And I'm like, yeah. She said, I mean, like in Vegas. I said, actually, I do. It's that Planet Hollywood or the one next. I can't remember. She said, Lorraine, you need to call. So I do need to call to see because it's such a convention. They may not have any openings because you know what I'm saying.
right, right.
Um,
Well, we have a room, and we can put two more people in the room. So
okay, I'll
yeah,
I'll let you know. Okay.
okay,
Because I do know that Danielle and I do intend to go.
okay,
Okay. And that would
okay.
be great. And that might
And
even
I
be
can tell
better.
you what, right now, Jay is very, very giving.
Okay.
So I have a feeling we'll come home with some really goodies.
Okay.
Oh,
Plus,
good.
That
he's got
sounds like
something
a
he's going to
plan.
announce to us
Where's
that
that information at about
the Vegas, you know
it's
what?
on the
That's a
site? I'm
good
sure it's
thing you
probably
just said that. I need to put that, I'm going to put that in our group. I'm put it in the Vibe Tribe group.
Good.
So it's not on the website that,
Well, you know what? It is on the website. You can actually go on to superpatch.com. It'll be on there. You can also go into the Facebook page for Super Patch. It's on there. People that are in Telegram are on there, but I'll put the information. It is, so basically it is right now, I think it's 100 and, well, Lorraine, you got 8 tickets.
Who do? Me? For what?
Do you realize that?
No.
With your kit, Lorraine, I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna whoop you.
I'm how they say,
I'm
I'm
gonna beat
woke
you like a
now.
redheaded stepchild.
I'm woke now.
Anyhow, Lorraine, you already have, I think it's 8 tickets that you have that came with the kit that you bought.
Oh, okay.
So you already have those. So I believe that it would have came in your email. We might have to ask Susan where you find those at, but I think it should have come in an email. So you already have tickets. If you want to share it with people, since you didn't know you had it anyhow, and get some of your team going,
Yeah, that
Lorraine.
would be nice.
Yeah, because I think it's like $100 or $150 or something for a
You got
ticket or
8
something.
tickets. You got 8 free tickets to conference.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let me go
then
look.
if you're and see, and we're thinking about flying out of Detroit.
Oh yeah.
I got to talk to my girl, and we're thinking about flying out of Detroit because Fort Wayne, we have 2 stops. It's going to be wintertime. So we thought we would just come and go stay at a park and fly out of Detroit and go straight to Vegas.
Okay. Okay.
So we need to coordinate that. But
Coordinate
yes,
that. Okay, so we'll talk
so
and we'll get
yeah.
that coordinated. Okay.
that's
Thank you
February
for
what?
bringing that up.
Mhm.
Thank you for
That's
bringing that up.
February what?
Right.
What'd you say? Oh, it's February. We're going out on the 4th and we're coming back on the 8th.
Oh God, my grandbaby's birthday. She's gonna be
And
there.
my birthday is February the 1st.
But you know what? You're doing all this for your grandbaby.
I know. I know. I'm glad to know that I gotta just let them know like way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, grandbabies don't care, but here's what it is. You have to celebrate it early. You
Yeah,
can't do it
I don't
after the
know.
birthday.
She's
They
doing
love it more if you celebrate before, right?
yeah. Wow. Um
But it's February 4th through the 8th, and we have probably like only just a little over 2 months.
okay, so I am so glad we had this meeting today. I was not expecting all of this. So
That's why it's important to keep in contact with me. We need to make a weekly contact, Lorraine.
we do. We do.
We need to set the day like Monday and say, hey, Lorraine, this is what's all going on that I know right now.
Right. Right. Exactly.
All right, so we'll set up our little weekly call, which would be amazing. And Mondays is always a good day. I do my staff meetings on Mondays.
So
So I
we're
may
going to
not
do a staff meeting.
absolutely.
Do we have to treat it like that in order for it to be like real free? I'm like,
Like
well,
really happy.
I'm like, is Lorraine
It's a
gonna?
real job. This is a real job that can make some real money.
Oh,
Um,
you guys, you don't even have a clue.
Mm.
You don't have a clue what this can do for you.
Mm.
I'm so serious. I'm very passionate about it. Like I've been in the industry a long time and I've made that big money and stuff before, but like this is going to be, you know, just my big thing is, and I mean this honestly from my heart, is when I'm passionate about something and I'm passionate about sharing this product with people, the money is just the icing on the cake, but the real batter is how we're going to change people's lives. That's the real
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the batter right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm. Well
And I
said.
promise tomorrow I will come looking prettier.
Well, you're
Me
doing a
too.
great job so
You
far.
got me all natural. I don't even have I shouldn't say this, but I know other people are going to watch this. I don't even have a bra on. This is the great thing about Zoom. I
Oh
do
my
have bottoms
goodness.
on though.
Okay. Wow.
So Lorraine, you have a
Wow.
lot to catch up on.
I do. I have to call you independently. I'm looking at my email. I have a lot to catch up on.
Okay. So ladies, go in. And what I would do is start making yourself a little more knowledgeable. Go into that Vibe Tribe team and
Uh-huh.
kind of play around in there. Get, I know you're going to make your flyer and stuff, and then make sure that you send that to me and send it to me in Messenger if you will. Um, and then yeah, it'll be great.
Okay, good. I
Okay.
look forward to it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hugs,
Thank
toodles.
you.
Love you guys.
Love
Take
Bye.
care.
you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye. Mwah. Bye.